What's up, y'all? Let's get straight into it. Tonight, we have some very serious business to cover. This might be one of the most significant episodes I've ever filmed. For me, this is close to my heart, not because it's just black empowerment, trying to empower black people to make more money, to make six figures, but more than that, it's part of my solution to healing our community. I believe a lot of the issues, a lot of the violence that's taking place today, yes, they say it's because of clout, but what is clout? Clout, for the most part, is trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to keep up with their top spot, trying to get attention. And a lot of times, that attention grabbing, that attention seeking is tied to money. That's why so many in our community take penitentiary chances, just trying to accumulate wealth, to be seen. But you don't have to put your life in jeopardy. At this point, you have to put your family's life in jeopardy. Because we know you get caught up into some street politics these days, they just don't take it out on you. They come take it out on your mama, your daddy, your little brother, your little cousin, your child. So why put yourself through that? Why subject yourself to that? When you can make $100,000 off your cell phone. Let's get straight into it. I don't want to hold it back any longer. I want you to start making money immediately. Number 5, the first business that I recommend you take a look at to make $100,000 is starting a cargo van business. Let me give you another disclaimer about these top 5 that I came up with. Not only am I going to give you the YouTube channel where I found these guys and the link in my description box, but these individuals that I listed, they identify apps, websites, give you direct resources on how to start making money immediately. Now, this first YouTube channel is called Box Life. Box Life shows you how to start a cargo van business with as little as $300. And no, you do not have to own a cargo van to start a cargo van business. How mind-blowing is that? Just to give you a little sneak peek, he tells you to go to Priceline.com and rent these cargo vans for as little as $34 a day, unlimited mileage. But the money that you make is anywhere from $500 to $600 a day. So one day of working, you pay for that van for the entire week. $500 to $600 a day. What is 600 times 5? Last time I checked, it was about $3,000. You heard me right. You can make $3,000 in a week driving a cargo van, moving freight, basically, locally. This is not over the road. No CDL required. You don't have to own a cargo van. $3,000 a week, $12,000 a month. And the plug I'm giving you, he's giving you the apps, he's giving you the website, and he's showing you exactly what to do on how to go rent this cargo van for $300 a week and make $600 in a day, $12,000 in a month. That's number 5. Let's get to number 4. Now, some of y'all have probably heard about this YouTube channel making a lot of noise because they've been making a lot of people a lot of money. Black folks, Earn Your Leisure. That's one of my favorite YouTube channels right now. Earn Your Leisure had a gentleman on there explaining on how you can make money starting a government contract business. Now, you ready for this? Now, this particular business that I'm about to tell you about is probably one, if not the only one on this list where you can make $1 million. I'm not trying to blow your mind. I'm not trying to give you an outlier. But this right here, if you build this company up, this government contracting business, there's no excuse for you not to get $1 million. Basically how it works, first thing you need to do is have your own business. I think if you go through previous videos that I've made, I've gone over this 1,000 times. Go back all the way back a few years ago on that video I made called How to Start a Business. You can start a business for about $60. Get you a business license. That's it. So for $60, you can ultimately lead to making $1 million. But how it works, right? These connections that he gives you about these government sites to bid on government contracts. You'll go to the federal building, right? They have a contract up. We need all our light bulbs replaced in this building. Then you go bid on there. You go tell them that you got to do a little research because they're going to give you how many light bulbs need to be replaced, the size and everything. You might look at it. It might only cost raw materials, $2,000 to replace all the light bulbs, but you're going and bid the contract for about $30,000 or $40,000. Now you want to be competitive. You can bid as low as $10,000 if you wanted to. You probably guaranteed to get it that way, but you just lost on a lot of money because you got to cover overhead. All that's factored in there. You go get a check cut before you have to spend the $2,000 out your pocket to buy these light bulbs. That's how it works. The government cuts the check first for you to do the work, and you just got to deliver on what you promised. Or you lie to be in trouble for breach of a contract. But you don't need a dime. The lowest amount of money you need with that business is $60 just to get a business license. The first one I showed you, number 5, was $300, right? You're going to make that back in one day. This one, you just need $60. And you're going to average a $100,000 contract. There are multi-billion dollars sitting out there. Contracts they can't even feel. And they tell you what they need. They go cut you a check. They just need you to have a business and say you can do it. This is crazy, bro. Because I think back where I would be at 12 years ago if I had these type of plugs. Because the internet wasn't active like this. With this kind of money. With these type of plugs. $100,000 that you can just make from your cell phone. That didn't exist. Now I'm doing all right for myself. I'm blessed. And because I'm so blessed, I just want to share the wealth. That's why I'm doing my top 5 of these guaranteed businesses to bring you in $100,000. And as we go up the list, it's going to be less money. And when I give you my number 1, ladies and gentlemen, you don't even need a car for this business. Nothing. You just got to get there. And $100,000 waiting on you. But we going to get there. Number 3. This is wild. The YouTube channel is Sean in Town. And Sean in Town gives you the apps, the website. I went and verified these websites and these apps, they work. Y'all ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? Delivering lost luggage. Lost and misplaced luggage from major airports. Ladies and gentlemen, you can make $50 an hour delivering lost and misplaced luggage from the airport. It's happened to us all. I know it's happened to me. When you get off the plane, you go to baggage claim, it's not there. You got called airport, or go to the little baggage claim area, excuse me. And be like, hey, my bags is missing. What's going on? All right, where you gonna be at? Let me get your information. We will locate your bags and we will send it to you. Well, guess what? When that person knocks on your door, hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. Here's your luggage that got misplaced. American Airlines is sorry. Delta Airlines is sorry. Guess how much they may deliver that to you? $50 an hour. You do the math. That is a 6-figure hustle. And Sean in Town has went above and beyond and gave you direct apps, direct websites. Click up, sign up, and start making money right away. Only thing you need is a car and a valid driver's license to deliver lost luggage, man. Y'all feeling me yet? Y'all getting it? I hope so. Let's go to number 2. This is a big one. I've heard about this one. I actually got a homeboy that's doing this. And yes, he's making 6 figures straight up. Same way, same caliber, off apps. He's making 6 figures. Doing what, ladies and gentlemen? Delivering medical supplies. I'm talking about out of his car, delivering medical supplies to places like CVS, Walgreens, or any other pharmacy you can think of, any other hospital you can think of, anything has to do with medical supplies and getting them from point A to point B. He makes 6 figures a year doing that. The direct plug I want to give you for doing this is Damien Hustle. Once again, he's got the apps and the websites that I've gone and checked myself and validated. They are legit. They really work. $2,500 a day delivering medical supplies out of your car. Right now, I hope none of y'all are, but if you're doing an illegal activity to get money, and you're not making $2,500 in a week, you're not making $10,000 a month, you need to stop everything you're doing. Go click on the link in the description box for number 2 and get $2,500 your first week. Straight up. Straight up. Now, number 1. Why I like hustle number 1 so much, the top business to me, to make $100,000, because I like to meet everybody at their level over here. If you don't even have a car, if you don't even have a car, I'm about to show you how to make 6 figures a year with no vehicle. You need to go check out, it's Super Dave. Super Dave gave one of the greatest plugs I've ever heard on YouTube. You can make up to $60 an hour delivering cars. Did you hear what I just said? Locally at that. Delivering cars, ladies and gentlemen. All you gotta do is get there. Sign up for the app and the websites that Super Dave gives you. You get your homeboy, your homegirl to drop me off at the Buick dealership over here. I gotta take a Cadillac Escalade to Martin County, and I'm getting $60 an hour. Are you kidding me? This is for that ground level, ladies and gentlemen. You don't even have to have a car right now, and this business will pay you $60 an hour to deliver other people's cars. Now with this one, right, I'm gonna say maybe it's one slight catch, and it's not a big one. To make the top tier $60 an hour, that requires you to have a CDL. To make $60 an hour, normally for this industry, you're gonna be delivering semi-tractors. Not with the trailer on the back, just the tractor itself. When I was in the logistics industry, transportation, we used to call that bobtailing. All thing you gotta do is deliver bobtails, the tractor out the trailer, and they pay you $60 an hour. But guess what? Don't stop, don't panic. You can still make $50 an hour delivering box trucks. And driving a box truck does not require a CDL. Only thing you need is a driver's license. No car whatsoever. Just get there. And you can make a quick $2,000 in 1 week. That was my top 5. For me, from the research I've done, the people I know that's doing these businesses is guaranteed money. Once again, why was this so important to me to deliver you my top 5 6-figure hustles right now? Legitimate hustles. Making easy money. This is easy money, man. If you don't mind driving locally, a car, a box truck, a cargo van, easy 6 figures. Because I want to eliminate any excuse for anybody who's willing to try to get their life on track and make money and not take penitentiary chances, an opportunity to do that. Direct plugs on how to do that. Cut out the middleman. I just give you direct plugs Why you can pick up your phone, get on an app, and start making money today. Not tomorrow, today. Not next week, today. $600 today. But that's on you. How bad do you want it? There's nothing stopping you from doing a combination of all 5 of these at one time. Or maybe 2 or 3 of these at one time. From my research and what I've been looking at, you can do maybe 2 of these at a time and double up that 6 figures to at least $250,000. If you can pick out the 2 on here that you like the most and you work those the proper way, $250,000 in 1 year. Cash money. No penitentiary chances. No scamming. No dope selling. No going to prison for a lifetime because you don't sold somebody fentanyl. Nobody smack you upside the head with a hollow point because you done scammed out their money by cracking their card. None of that. This is cold, hard cash made the American way. Like God says, our people perish due to lack of knowledge. The knowledge is there. Are you willing to just go click on the link and go get it? And go get your 6 figures? Your $100,000? The choice is yours. For anyone that tries these businesses, and the ones are successful and ones is not successful, please leave comments on this video. Let me know. Give me some feedback so I can do some more research and find some more business for you, or figure out which ones is really clicking or which ones needs adjusting a little bit. But like I said, I went and checked on all these websites, all these apps. It's legit. And from what my research is showing me, the amount of time you need to spend a week to make 6 figures with these businesses is 40 hours. Some of them less than that. If you work some of these businesses right, you can make 6 figures working 20 to 30 hours a week. But these, I'm looking at about an average of 40 hours. Some of them a little bit more if you want to make more money. You know what I'm saying? Because you're an independent contractor with all these. This is your business. All 5 of these, you are an independent contractor. You answer to no one but yourself. You work when you want to work. You understand? When you feel like get up out the bed, click on out. Oh, they got this load. They got this delivery. Oh, I need a car taking here. I'll pick it up. Yeah, I take it. That's simple. You the boss. You your own boss. You carve your own lane. It doesn't get any better than that. People who have not making 6 figures watching this video, go do your research. Go click on these links and get your 6 figures today. Thank you for tuning in. God bless. One team. And also something that's a little bonus for you. Once you start making 6 figures, or you just don't know anything about running a business, period, you be like, how can I get into making 6 figures when I don't know how to run a business or a company? I got you hooked up. Go ahead and check out my book, From No Collar to a White Collar. You can get as cheap as $1, the Kindle version of this book, or just go and purchase the paperback. Because when you get the paperback, in each section you can write down your notes, anything you've learned in here. But I show you how to make 6 figures with this book alone. This is a 6-figure business plan. There's no excuses. Start making money today.